Hello, and welcome to Wednesday. Just gonna break the immersion right off the bat. It's not Wednesday. It's actually Tuesday. The next Tuesday. Yeah, haven't really been doing a good job at keeping up with the vlogs for the last few days. Tale as old as time, but this week I actually have a reason. This reason is I've just been super adamant about getting the new model done. You guys have probably seen, because it's been a huge topic for the last several vlogs. But yeah, I've been really serious about getting the new model done, and as a result, I've been failing to film. So now that I'm actually caught up on some things, and I'm actually going back and editing vlogs, I'm actually going back and recording vlogs. So this is Wednesday's vlog. And thankfully, in terms of all the vlogs that I forgot to film, I actually know what I wanted to talk about for every single vlog that I missed. So what was Wednesday's topic? Well, today's topic is actually talking about a major milestone that we celebrated back on Monday that I forgot to talk about on the vlog. I got surgery 3 months ago, meaning that this week is week 12, and Monday was the start of week 12. And 12 weeks is a big deal because, at least from the notes that I received from my surgery team, 3 months or 12 weeks is essentially the point where you're cleared of all restrictions. I no longer have to worry about how heavy is something and can I lift it. I don't have any lifting restrictions. For context, I had lifting restrictions of no more than 10 pounds for the first, I believe, month of post-op, and then after that I couldn't lift more than 15 pounds. As of now, my lifting restrictions have been completely lifted, so I don't have to worry about my lifting restrictions. Additionally, intercourse. I can now have intercourse with other people, i.e. my partner. That was a huge thing that my doctor was very adamant of. Don't even attempt it. Don't even attempt to do that until you've hit 12 weeks. And we have officially hit 12 weeks. So now I am completely lifted of that. I have read some reports that people, especially like other trans women who have gotten this procedure, recommend you don't go crazy till like 6 months. But it's more of a yeah, you can start experimenting now. I'm not going to go into that part of it, but yeah, that's why 12 weeks is a big deal. It's also a big deal to actually be able to say, I got bottom surgery 3 months ago. That's crazy. That was a quarter of a year ago? Yeah, quarter of a year ago. I'm doing my math correctly. So, a quarter of a year ago, I got bottom surgery. And I kind of want to check in. This is kind of like my my 3-month check-in on bottom surgery, and kind of want to talk about just some of the changes in my life and how I've adjusted to things, because I feel like I haven't really talked about it much on the vlog. That I feel like I've kind of downplayed a lot of like the overall changes, and so I kind of want to talk about it. I want to talk about how much life has changed, how have I adjusted to my new way of life at the 3-month point. And the long story short is, I've gotten way more comfortable with things. My pain, for the most part, is gone. I actually stopped taking regular pain meds. I say pain meds, Tylenol and ibuprofen. I stopped taking that regularly for pain about a month ago. And while I still occasionally get lingering pain, it's not what it used to be. In the past, it was a very sore pain that would only go away with pain meds, with occasional sharp pains. I very rarely get that soreness, though I still do. I will be honest, I do still get that soreness, especially with certain activities. But overall, in my day-to-day life, I don't get that soreness anymore. The only pain I get in my day-to-day is sharp pains. I do somewhat, it is infrequent, but I do sometimes get those sharp pains. And, they hurt for a little bit, you wince for a little bit, but it usually goes away after about 30 seconds to a minute. It's not that bad. In terms of sitting, I've gotten way more adjusted to not sitting on my cushions. I still need them, especially while I work my day job. In terms of sitting at a desk or sitting in front of a computer, most I've been able to last has been about 2 hours before I start to get sore. So I still need the cushions. But in terms of like, oh, I need to go to a 30-minute meeting, or oh, I need to go drive somewhere for an hour, I've been able to do that just fine without my cushion. In fact, one thing that's crazy, and I don't think any of you can notice because of the lighting of the vlog, but today was actually the first day that I put on makeup. I was actually able to sit at my vanity. This was the first day that I was able to put on makeup and actually be fine. My vanity chair is one of the most uncomfortable chairs I ever had. I hated it even before surgery, and you're probably wondering, why do you have it? Because it's cheap, and my vanity's not an important part of, my day-to-day. I don't sit there all the time. At most, I sit there 30 minutes a day. It doesn't take long for me to do my makeup, but, yeah, that's huge progress for me. The fact that I was able to sit at my vanity with no issues, no pain, no nothing, that's a huge accomplishment. So, yeah, 3 months into post-op, doing good. Doing really good. I've gotten way more adjusted to everyday life. Dilating is better than ever. This may be a little TMI for those, who are unfamiliar with certain things, but dilating has kind of gotten to the point where some days it's hard to focus. I'll just say that much. The nerves are getting there to the point that it's like, oh, okay, things are feeling good. That's as far as I'm going to go with that topic. But yeah, 3 months post-op, doing good. Doing really good. I am happier and happier with the results of all of this. So once again, it's gonna make yet another vlog saying how much of a good choice it was for me to get bottom surgery. Anywho, I'll probably make another one of these vlogs once I hit the 6-month mark, because I think 6 months is when I'm actually going to meet up with my surgeon. And then she'll probably want to talk about doing revisions. They already asked me once before if I want to do revisions. I said no. I'm actually very happy with the look of it and the feel of it. I'm fine with all that. So I probably will not ask for revisions, but they'll probably ask. But 6-month mark, that's when all of that will be happening. So things are going good. I'm really happy with everything that's happened, and it's been fun being able to document it all. But that is going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you all later.